Man, I don't remember who the character I used last was, or who was available.
I'm ready.
見えねえこともまた一興。
Choosing a character.
Alright. Yep.
Oh man, I forgot to mute you.
Oh, right. I forgot to mute. Right. Okay.
Man, what a game. What a game. Yeah.
ドレスローザの国民たちおよびキングを用意。この命を取るこの国に潜む反撃やるか
なんだ今の。
It's not long. What?
誰からだ。
ゾロ、今どこ？
I think a few characters you have to unlock in the other mode. And it's pretty much just if you want to actually play like other mode, this whatever. Max out characters and stuff.
リュウカ、無事だったが、さっきまで兵隊がここに。兵隊さん。
Because from what I can tell, there isn't weapons, but you do need to play the other modes to unlock the coins that will get you to level up like the different unique skills for your character.
やっぱり。すごかったな。俺が必ずドフラミ。
分かってんのか、麦わらや。今ドフラミンゴを撃た行かれる。
Yeah, I figured. Right. I still wish like this had what do you call this? I mean, I just honestly wish this had a more thorough story.
鳥かごはゆっくりと収縮を続けている。中にいる人間を皆殺しにするために。そうなればドフラミンゴをぶっ飛ばしてこの戦いにケリをつけるぜ。ね
え、王宮に向かおうよ。お父様もそこに向かってる気がするの。
ておくな。また一挙。なんだありゃ。
我がファミリーにたどつく者たちは俺が相手になろう。
おめえ、忌々しい攻撃だ。仕方ない。別々のルートで王宮に攻め込もう。
遠くの敵は任せてくんろ。全身全霊でルフィ先輩をお助けするべ。
こいつでどう。
俺たちはこのまままっすぐだ。
地獄だ。
ドン・キホーテファミリー、貴様らまとめて拙者が切り捨ててくれる。いや、そりゃ
てめえらどけやれ。
をぶっ壊せねえだろうが。
ルフィの元へは行かせね
クソ邪魔な野郎だ。これを止めねえと王宮へはいけねえぞ。
いや、俺が相手だ。ソプラノ野郎、そのどでけえ図体切り刻んでやるよ。
感謝いたす。
今の俺は超スーパーてめえのことには止められねえよ。
Is he still a normal mode?
食い止めるでござる。
ようあの人を食い止めんぞ。
本体は必ずこの中にいるはずだ。奴の攻撃をかいくぐって
That's a
顔面を
big
狙う
ass
か。
statue.
負けるぞ。気をつけておくんな。地獄たる。
What's that? You're giving it a head?
こいつでどう。
自由でなんぼの人間様じゃい。
聞かせてもらえ。
鳥かごを押せ。
気をつけておくんな。
Raising demons then?
てめえのまた地獄を見せましょう。
足が開かねえ。こうなったら大技で奴の体勢を崩す。
Oh shit, go Zoro!
よし、今だ。奴の顔面を狙え。
Hack the head. I can't even see the head.
先輩のお役に立てるならしてトンボだね。
I think it's dead already. Actually, you climb up on its arm. You basically transfer.
だがまだ終わらねえ。石の中に生き埋めにしてやる。
Yeah, he has one of the more
よ
OP.
うやく腕ましだな。
You basically can merge with any like. I don't want to say earth thing or whatever, like rock or stone thing.
暗躍者ども、貴様らがこうしている間も刻一刻と終焉の時が迫っているぞ。
Oh, you could have kept going to the right side. I was just closer on your left. Oh.
気をつけておくんな。
少し追い詰めたくらいで調子に乗るな。お前らはここで必ず始末してやる。
家ねこいつで
ザリだ。決してこの国から出られると思うな。
気をつけておくんな。
お前らごときが調子に乗るなよ。
世界一の大剣豪になる男だ。お前とは格が違う。入ったな。一世界、千が集まって商戦世界。三条結んで消えぬものなし。三刀流奥義、一大三戦大戦世界。
What they don't show in the time skip is he actually goes to Mihawk and asks him to train him. To Mihawk. Mihawk is the strongest swordsman in the world. I think Zoro actually meets Mihawk and gets defeated by him really early in the story. And all Mihawk used was like this tiny, like really small knife. And Zoro still couldn't beat him, so yeah.
箱れすら己の恥と思え。すべての刀剣は黒刀になり得る。
That's actually Mihawk's voice right now. Telling him.
箱れなし。
よし、先へ進むぞ。
I had to
私たちの船長に命を懸ける価値がある。ルフィはいつでも勝利の切り札。
俺はあの糸を止めに行く。時間を稼げるかもしれねえ。
ルフィ先輩の邪魔はさせねえべ。お前ら残らず俺のバリアの餌食になんな。そう簡単に俺のバリアは割らせね
え。どうしたのキャベツ？様子が変。
バラバラに切り裂いてやるぞ、ニコ・ロビン。あの糸を
Cavendish's character is like, you ever watch a Demon Slayers? You ever watch Demon Slayers?
たかだか人間一人の能力だ。止まらねえ方が俺には不条理だ。
Don't worry about
it. 待ってろルフィ。お前に危害を加える者は俺が倒す。
ついた。ミンゴのいる王宮。
Yep.
気をつけておくんな。
すまない。君たちを切るところだった。
さあ行くぞ。俺のバリアは絶対に切れねえ。
の戦場にきっとお父様も来てる。
誰か来たな。お前か。よっ。ほう。よっ。ほう。レベッカ、教えてやるぞ。お前の母スカーレットを撃ち殺したのは俺なんだよ。銃の方がいいよな。スカーレットの銃で死ぬんだ。
家族を2人も奪われてたまるか。
お父様、
すまなかったレベッカ。未来のないおもちゃだった私には戦いを教えることしかできなかった。母親に似て心の優しい君なのに。だが今日で最後だ。もう戦わなくていい。人間に戻った今、もう二度と娘に剣など振らせやしない。貴様は私が撃つ。
そんなに死にたきゃ一瞬で殺してやる。満月トゥルエロバスター。
That was easy.
あの糸を止めればいいんだろ。革命軍として、いや兄としてルフィへの手出しはこの俺が許さない。
よかったなレベッカ、父ちゃんに会えて。
ドフラミンゴは任せていいか。
もちろんだ。
参りやしょう。1が出るか8が出るか。
Oh. Yeah, I'll go fight myself.
一応聞いておこう。ここに何をしに来た。
お前をぶっ飛ばしにだ。
失望したよ。おい、お前が相手しろ。
Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Good luck.
こいつでどうだ。地獄だ。
You're gonna fight one guy, you have to fight like 5 people.
死ぬ気でかかる。
気をつけておくんだ。こいつだ。気をつけておくんだ。俺を殺してくれ。
そいつは操られてる。止めたかったら意識を失うまでぶっ飛ばせ。
できるわけねえ。友達だ。
エラミくたばるにはまだ早いぞ。最後くらい俺の役に立ってみせろ。
人形の方か。本体はどこだ。
麦の根に一点張り。足もそんな賭けをしていやす。
よりによって海軍大将がそんな考えとは。あれただじゃ済まないんじゃないか。
1が出るか罰が出るか。あっしはこの首一つかける覚悟でさ。お前らその程度の攻撃で俺の首を取れる気でいるのか。バカな人たちってな、ほっとけねえもんですね。
Oh, hey, finally that.
エラミ許さねえぞドフラミンゴ。
よっ
ミンゴ出てこ
猛獣が飢えてやがる。いいだろう麦わら。ゲームを終わらせるとしよう。モスキート。なぜ止める。王の頭を抱き割ろうとしただけだ。
覇王色の衝突。
威力でござんすが、ちょいとお力添えを。
Hey, I'm here.
こいつ。
ゴムゴムの
He used my ult and he died. Although Val's probably.
好きだらけだ。
It's in a cutscene.
通りすがりの海賊がヒーローの真似事か。
Oh boy. I think your game fucked up the
俺の
cutscene.
邪魔をしやがって。
違う。お前が俺の邪魔をしたんだ。
I didn't even do any like
俺
damage
の
though.
友達を泣かせて
I was just getting ready to do
俺
it.
の仲間を怒らせた。お前と鳥かごが俺の邪魔だ。よっフォース。
Oh wait, I think it's still going. Did you leave? Did Did you leave the game completely? Yeah, you gotta unmute yourself from Discord. Are you there? Yeah, I'm waiting on you. So it seems like it's just a cutscene that popped up, huh? Yeah.
遅かれ早か町の人もお前の仲間たちもお前も全てだ。
お前をぶっ飛ばしゃ済む話だろうが。
それができねえって話をしたつもりだったが、悪魔の実の能力まだ覚醒という上のステージがある。能力はまれに覚醒し、己以外にも影響を与え始める。
建物が糸になった。パラミシアじゃねえみたいだ。
怒らせた。
お前の全力に俺も応えよう。もう二度とあんな思いはしたくないからな。
Is cutscene playing for you?
雲のすがき
小者。キングコング。
16発の聖なる冗談ホットスレッド。全てを破壊してやる。
Yeah, rock beats scissors.
ルフィたちはドン・キホーテファミリーとの死闘を制し、麦わらの一味とサボは海軍の捜索を避けるため町外れにある。
起きねえなル
戦いの疲れが溜まっている
にしてもエース
まったくだ。
だろうな。一番
そいつは
俺はずっと死んだことになってたんだ。ガキの頃エースルフィと3人で暴れ回って。だけど両親に無理やり連れ戻された俺、革命軍に助けられていなければ死んでいただろう。
それで革命軍に。
頂上戦争の後エースの訃報を見て全部思い出した。エースとルフィが俺の大事。それでエースのメラメラの実を手に入れるため、じゃあ帰る。ルフィの顔も見たし。
もう
ああ、ドラゴンさんにもいい土産話ができた。ルフィには手焼くだろうが。
おう。
エースと似たようなこと。
I forgot that Sabo had amnesia.
Oh, Sabo?
Yeah. Alright, Cavendish unlocked.
I'm gonna go back and just watch that cutscene real quick.
Yeah, sounds good. Good. Start the next chapter just to watch the cutscene on my end, because when I join you, it doesn't show the first cutscene.
こいつを果たして敵とみなすか、この国では英雄と見逃す。
Huh?
That's pretty skippable.
麦わらたちの命運はお天道様に決めてもらいやしょう。サイコロ振って1以外が出るよ。すぐにでも麦わらとローの首を取りに行きやす。
Oh, okay. Gear 4, that's what it was. Okay. Gear 4. Alright. I'll watch some Gear 4 right now. Yo, it's black screen, man.
Oh, we need to restart your game.
Yeah. Actually, done deal right there.
今日町へ行ったらレベッカの親父がどこぞの王子だっていう噂で持ちきりだった。
I don't know how it got like 9 out of 10, yo. Fuck, yo. I would get this, yo. Who makes this shit?
私が流したんだ。
That's the real question, man.
私のような育ちが劣悪な人間は本来いい
わけねえよ。
ああ、レベッカには長い間苦しい。それにレベッカはまだ子供だ。一時の劇場で大変だべ。海 軍のテントが
Time to
騒
become
がしくなってきた。
taskmasters.
ぼちぼちここもアープルフィ先輩だぜ。案内します。東の港に船があるからそれで脱出してください。
ロメオ、みんなちょっと用事があるから先に出てくれ。
出目は6、海軍全体、麦わらの一味並びにトラファルガーロー、そして俺、運はもう尽きたのか。
レベッ
ルーシー、よか
I'm
った
gonna reset my
私ちゃんとお
computer.
礼を言いたくて。
うっせえ、そんなこ
You
と
weren't
で来た
able
んじゃね
to
え。
close One Piece
お前
via
いいのかよ、
Task
兵隊
Manager?
のこと。
Yeah, it says it's still
わかんねえ
running,
気だぞ。
and I'm like, what the fuck? I have Task Manager up. I can't find the file.
Alright.
ルーシー、私
Yeah, I'm
お手紙もらったのどうしてひどいこと言ったから
知るか、お前が考えろ。俺はこれでいいのか聞きに来ただけだ。
嫌だよ、いいわけないよ。
じゃあ来るか。
うん、行く。
気にすんな。
あれはレベッカ様。
なんだと。海軍全体に次ぐ。早急に麦わらを捕らえ、レベッカ王女を救出せよ。
Okay, why do I have catfish? Authority, but I don't think I've ever used it.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome. Yeah.
Alright, thank you. Do it. Damn, man. All the girls in One Piece have such big ass titties. Like, come on, man. Let's try this again. There you go. Grizzly Magnum. So that was basically like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, right?
Sure. It's just another power-up, basically.
Yeah.
Theoretically, it basically uses properties like Gears 2, 3, and then his Haki.
What's his, what's Gear 2? I mean 3?
Gear 3?
Yeah.
When he puts a shit ton of air into his body to make portions of his limbs larger.
And Gear 2?
Compress air into his body so that he can use his limbs like a kind of like hydraulics.
Okay, I see. One's bigger, one's for hydraulics.
And one's faster, one bigger.
Yeah.
This one is and you add a shit ton of air and you compress it, so you get both the power, the size and the speed, and then for durability, he also coats his limbs in Haki, the black thing. And the reason why it's called a Bound Man is it uses up, or when he's in that form, he's unable to stop bouncing because of the amount of buoyancy from the air that he puts into his body.
That's hilarious. Like, did he have a chance to like practice before going to that form, or was that like his first time going to that form?
If he, assuming that he had time to practice, it would have been off the screen, or like that was like viewership wise, that was the first time.
Like, he probably done it after the 2-year arc. They just never showed it. It's possible, right?
That's the assumption, or at least sometime while they're traveling from island to island. But things get kind of crazy. Well, I guess starting from this arc, things got kind of crazy. At some point after the 2-year arc, and either during the 2-year arc and up until now, he thought it up. Because I would assume he probably thought it up at some point before this specific moment. Only because how would you even know to name it like Bound Man or whatever?
Right. So you must have done it before.
Yeah, that's my assumption. Not like Zoro, because Zoro's naming scheme is pretty linear. Like, each time he powers up, he just adds more, like a higher number to like his attack. Like this one, he was like, oh, 1 billion, whatever the fuck name attack. Whereas when he first started, he was like, oh, he can swing his sword with such ferocity that it can create like I think a 60, it'd be the equivalent of a 60-pound cannon or whatever. And then if he uses all 3 swords, he can get up to like 180 or 360 pound cannon or whatever. It just kept going up and up and up.
Okay.
Well, with that simple of a naming scheme, like I can expect like if Zoro ever thinks of a new move or whatever, like, and he shows it in the manga for the first time or whatever, I can believe it. Like, oh, he probably figured it out right there on the spot. Whereas this thing, Bound Man, just like I said, interesting name.
The guy rolled 6. He rolled. Fucking left the fate to a fucking dice. Like, if I was your dad of Rebecca, I'd be like, yo, put some fucking clothes on, yeah, like, come on. Trying to be a dad here, yeah.
That's he's trying to train her for survival.
That's like the opposite.
I don't
That's like the opposite, yeah.
That's traditional gladiator armor, supposedly.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Super plot. Jesus Christ. Imagine if they did that to guys, right? Like, they just have a big ass bulge in their pants. Imagine that was like that, yo. You can't get away with that.
One Piece has some pretty awkward character designs.
Like, imagine every guy character has a big ass bulge in their pants.
And you say you can't get away with that, but you totally could.
I don't know, man.
They just don't do it because it's like...
Yeah. That'll be funny
at the end
shit,
of the
though.
day, the target audience for this series is little kids.
Yeah.
Not little girls or whatever.
Little kids. I don't know about little kids, though. They shouldn't have big ass
It's
titties.
Shonen Jump, right? It's not Shoujo Jump. It's not Seinen Jump. It's literally in the title.
Big ass titties, though. Shed stamp cap. Alright, anyway. Level 3, baby! Oh shit, you can transform into Balance Man. You can transform to Gear 4, oh my god!
Yep.
Oh my god! Well, what kind of move is it?
It's a power up, I assume.
What is it called? Oh shit, you're right. It's a power up. I'm gonna be King of Pirates. I'm gonna change that into Gear 4 Balance Man. What is the 1-star, 4-star stuff? What that is? Oh, they have different icons. Do you know what that is? If you go to special moveset, and then you see like different stars for different moves, even though they're like level 3, right?
No idea.
But you know what I'm talking about, though, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I would assume the higher the stars, the better, right?
That's what I think too.
Yeah, everybody loves more stars.
Like, even though it's a level 3, there's a better level 3. I mean, there's a better whatever. Yeah, you get what I mean. Anyway, I can start. Yes. Let's do it, man. Let's, I'm pretty sure this is probably the last battle of chapter 4.
That's what I would assume as well.
Oh shit.
Cavendish, the guy that's speaking right now.
Oh, the traitor.
Huh? Yeah.
The traitor, yeah.
Oh, so what I wanted to say earlier was he's power-wise, he's similar to, I think his name is Kanjuro from Demon Slayer.
Kanjuro.
You know the blonde wimpy
right.
Slayer?
Yeah.
Where if he falls asleep, he gets like a power-up.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah. So
I didn't get too deep into Demon Slayer, that's why. I did watch a couple episodes, but not like all the way through.
It's pretty early on. Like I didn't even realize I watched halfway through the season. And I don't even necessarily like the series.
I see. Big titty daughter. I gotta finish it, actually. I'm ashamed of you, daughter. Cover yourself. You should get that guy some prosthetics.
I assume they will, but you know, they literally just fought a war.
Okay. He's been going on that one leg for a while.
Well, he was a toy up until now.
Right. What? And how come they forgot about it? Like, how come
that was part of the powers. So one of Dom Flamingo's top lieutenants, but she don't show in the game. She has the power to turn people into toys. And once they're turned into toys, the people around them forget that they exist.
How the hell did they not put it in the game?
Because her powers aren't really suited for combat.
But like, was she in the game at least?
I don't think so. I don't.
Or mention?
I don't remember if they ever. They would have to have mentioned it, right? Otherwise, like, how would they ever like get from? What was it? How would they ever get from? What do you call this? Point A to point B in terms of like, oh, the soldier is now a human. They probably mentioned it, we just didn't pay attention too much.
There was all a picture of it. That's what I meant. Alright, let's get to that place.
Nah, it was probably in the gallery. It was in one of the... Not a gallery.
Oh, cutscene?
Cutscene,
maybe.
For sure.
Yeah, okay. Alright, I got the bottom.
Shit.
Oh, kill that guy.
In the story, it's kind of stupid how she gets defeated. She actually, I believe, incapacitates Robin and Frankie, about to turn them both into toys. Incapacitates Usopp. But right before she does so, Usopp tried to fire like an attack. An attack that feels like, oh, this is a poison or whatever, right? Shoots it at her and she's like, she catches it, incapacitates him, shoves it back into his mouth. Turns out it was just hot peppers. Extremely hot peppers. So he spews out fire. That scares her to the point where she accidentally faints and she loses control of her power. And that's how all the toys turn back to humans. Because she got surprised.
She has to be in total control or something?
Well, she was so surprised she got knocked unconscious.
Oh, and the moment she is unconscious?
Yeah.
Everybody will.
Yep.
What about if she's like sleeping or whatever?
No. Because it's been years, right?
Right. Only if she's like unconscious.
Yeah, apparently.
Alright, that's stupid. Yeah, this whole fucking thing's stupid shit.
No, but it's hilarious to fight because it's like the other thing they don't really show in this game is there's a bunch of like these really tiny like pixie beings that live in this area, this country, and they thought that Usopp was their destined god or whatever, but he turns out to be just kind of like the scaredy cat. And he's like, yeah, I'm not actually your god. Stop believing in me. And then he ends up defeating her, saving everyone. And they're all like, oh my god, he really is the god. And everyone's like, God Usopp, God Usopp. Even though he's like the worst pirate in the crew.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the cutscene earlier where what was it? Doflamingo was like, oh, we're gonna play a game. All the citizens of this country, if you want your life to be spared, kill the Straw Hat crew. He basically starts giving bounties onto every single Straw Hat crew based on how much like damage they did to his operation. And he's like, Usopp has the highest bounty of $5 million. Wow. Cause he's the one who basically turned them all back into humans. And it's hilarious. It's like, again, Usopp is like the shittiest of the not say the shittiest, but like the weakest of the, and the most cowardly of the Straw Hats.
Right. Interesting.
Yeah. And the Marines have like bounties and shit for pirates, right? With like nicknames. You have like Straw Hat Luffy, Pirate Hunter Zoro. Usopp was originally, up until this point, named Sogeki King, obviously because of the Enies Lobby arc. After this, they call him God Usopp in the bounty as well.
But he's renamed though, right?
Yeah, his title was renamed to God, literally God on the wanted poster.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Alright, they were done here.
It's the right side, it looks like. Oh wait,
yeah.
I'm stuck.
Oh, one on your guy. He does remind me of, like, the character that you're playing reminds me of the laser stomach guy from Heroes.
Oh. Yeah. Same idea. This guy is very narcissistic, very all about beauty and all that.
Yeah.
He hates Luffy initially because Luffy and all the people in Luffy's generation that ended up being like really considered like super rookies of pirates basically eclipsed his own triumphs. He's like maybe like a year older than Luffy. Or at the very least, he debuted only a year before Luffy. And so when Luffy and the other like super rookies came out, and everyone basically only talked about Luffy afterwards and whatnot, so that's why he faced him.
逃げるとすりゃ東の港か。足も急いで向かいやすかね。
Oh my god, fuck. I'll get top, you get bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take that
足
middle
が
one.
つくまでの間、海賊の皆さんにこれでも自走しやしょうか。
空から瓦礫がこんなまともに食らったらひとたまりもねえぜ。
やろうども、目標地点まで一目散だ。
俺たちの悪運がありゃ大丈夫だ。さっさと飛んだらこいちゃおうぜ。
俺たちが港へ行けばあの瓦礫を止められるんじゃないか。でもこの辺りの道は塞がれてるぞ。これじゃ港まで行けねえ。
奴ら気にされないように気をつけて進みましょう。
やっと通れるようになったか。次行くぞ。
やっと進めるか。行くぞ。
おいバルトロメオ、僕より目立つな。人気は僕のものだ。
Yeah, you saw that just now.
Nah, nah.
I was talking about the dialogue. They basically just show the Cavendish like annoyed that someone else taking all the glory again. Oh, he just said God Usopp too. Yeah. So in this part of the storyline, they're not fighting anymore because since Usopp literally saved all of them, he actually respects Luffy's crew now. The whole Colosseum thing was actually a ploy by Doflamingo to get strong fighters to come to the island. He was never planning on giving away the fire fruit. Instead, he wanted them to come to the island so he could turn them into toys, powerful toys. So all the gladiators who were fighting actually got turned into toys.
Oh, I see.
And that's why they're thankful to Usopp and Luffy's crew, because they basically saved all of them. Otherwise, they would have been in slavery forever.
And then, like, so basically the toys is they can't do anything.
They have limited free will, very limited.
One more guy.
I assume it's where all our allies are, so I'm just gonna go down there. Oh, cool stuff. This guy, this is my favorite admiral.
Yeah?
His power, he controls gravity. And he uses it like Madara does. He calls down meteors.
Madara.
From Naruto?
Yeah, Naruto. Oh shit. I feel like every time he does that, I feel like Yuffie gonna blow up his fucking hand. God.
これを感情に生か 怒りのかけらもね
There's no resentment or emotions.
みんながお前さんを助けようとすんだね。あんたは一体どんな人だい？優しい顔してんだろうね。
What is he calling Bell?
He's blind.
閉じなきゃよかったな。
So all he's saying, he's just describing how he's feeling right now, right?
Okay.
It feels like all the people in the town don't resent Luffy's crew for being pirates. Instead, he just feels like, oh, he just feels that they're grateful to Luffy. And so he wishes that he could see what Luffy actually looked like, considering everyone seems to love Luffy.
I see. That's a shame.
Alright.
New arc.
Dressrosa finished.
The whole cake arc.
Whole Cake Island, yeah.
It's this is number 5, right?
Yep. And then there's one more after this.
Oh wow, okay. Damn. We got pretty deep. Almost
ド
done
フラミンゴ
actually.
を倒した
Yeah.
ルフィたちはバルトロメオたちの協力を
I mean,
得て
assuming it's
ドレ
been
スローザを
six,
脱出し
what do you call it?
サンジたちと合流するため
Six
ゾーン
missions
に向か
per
う
arc.
その戦場
chapters?
ルフィは
Only
共に
12
戦った海賊たちから傘下に入れてほしいと懇願されるだが差し出された親子杯を断った
So is there other admirals?
親分
in
や
this,
大海賊じゃなくてもいいだろ
series?
お前らが困ったら俺たちを呼べ必ず助けに行くから一緒にミンゴと戦ったことは忘れねえよ
自由を
So
重
after
ん
the
じる
time
ルフィの
skip,
真意を理解したバルトロメ
Sengoku,
オた
the
ちは
Buddha guy,
一
he
方的に
retires
古文
as the Grand
杯を
Fleet.
飲み干しここに
Admiral
海賊連合
whatever.
麦わら大船団が結成され
Who's on
君は今まで通りでいい麦わら僕たちは勝手に君に忠誠を誓ったんだ
Who's on an LPG
何かあれ
flight?
ば
The
勝手に
lava
命を
guy
かけて
and
参上す
ice
る
guy.
そんな奴ら
To
が
see
い
who
て
gets
も損はないだろう
that
小旅
position.
のご恩に向
The
かい
lava guy wins. The
命
ice guy
懸命をか
retires
け
as
て
well.
この古文杯
So admiral wise,
ちょうだいい
one
たし
person
ますため
promotes, another person leaves.
一
You
方
have
サ
two
ンジた
free
ちは
seats.
一足先にゾウに到着し
I
すぐ
believe
に異変に気づく
they get
ゾウは
the
カ
gravity
イドウの
guy
部下灌漑のジャ
as
ッ
one
クの
of the
軍勢
new
により
admirals.
壊
The
滅
guy who
寸
controls
前の
light
状態
is
だ
still an
サンジた
admiral.
ちはゾウの住民であるミンク族
And
た
I
ちを
forget who the
必死
third
に
one
救い
is, or if
深
there
く
is a
感謝
third
す
one
る
actually.
数日後ルフ
There are
ィたち
definitely a
も
lot
到
of like
着し
vice
再会を果
admirals
たす
underneath them.
そこにサンジの姿はなかったサンジはビッグマム海賊団の傘下に入った
Alright, I can
最
probably
悪の
go
世
for
代
a
の一
couple
人
more.
ベッジに連れられ
Yeah, I'm already
政
watching
略
the
結
next
婚のた
cutscene.
めビッグマムの縄張りに向かったという
Let's see if
サンジがビッグマムの娘と結婚
is it
なんだその勝手な話
maybe
サン
single
ジは
player.
俺たちの仲間だ
憤慨するルフィたちそこに遅れてきた金右衛門が合流する金右衛門は
Oh, 2 player.
今まで話さずにいた和の国にまつわる多くの事実を伝えた桃之助は本当は和の国の大大名光月おでんの息子である金右衛門は桃之助の父ではなく家臣であること光月おでんはカイドウの手によって処刑されてしまったことその死の間際和の国を開国せよと言い残したこと
拙者カイドウを倒したいルフィ拙者と一緒に戦ってほしいでござる
よくわかったテイクモン同盟だ
ここで一味は3時奪還に向かうルフィたちのチームと先行して和の国を目指すゾロたちのチームの二手に分かれるルフィ、ナミ、チョッパー、ブルックはサンジを連れ戻すためゾウから出港しビッグマムの治めるトットランドを目指すしかしそこには意外な人物が乗船していた
Oh, hey. Yeah, it's not okay.
What?
No, I'm just looking at the characters. I wish it would unlock immediately as soon as you watch the cutscene.
I see. The minx. God, so much is happening. What the fuck's going on?
キャロット、なんでお前がここにいるんだ？
ついてきちゃった。ガルチュー。一度冒険に出てみたかったの。
I think they skipped like one arc. That's it, in between Dressrosa and Wolfing Island.
ここまで来ちゃったんなら仕方ないわ。
サンジ。今
Basically,
々
the
しいなだ。
introduction of the minx. They're animal people.
Yeah.
You find out afterwards that two different things.
ご明察。
Well, tell me after, actually.
私はレイジュ、サンジの姉よ。こっちは弟のヨンジ。
わお、かわいこさん。
兄弟そっくりだ。
なあ、サンジの姉ちゃん。サンジがどこ？
それを知ってどうする？まさか奪い返すつもりか？そうはいかねえ。
役に立つって。あんたたち。
まあそう熱くなるな。今騒ぎを起こして結婚が破談になってはことだ。
あなたたちのためにもビッグマムが治める土地で軽率な行動はつつ弟が今までお世話になったわね。一味の皆さんでは。
なんだあいつら、勝手なこと言いやがって。それよりさっさとサンジを探さねえと。おーいサンジお前
私はプリン。サンジさんの婚約者よ。
お前
サンジさんに会いたいならいいの？
Alright, you can tell me now.
実の娘。君と結婚したいけど、だから
ルフィさん、私独自にビッグマムの動向。
ありがとうプリン。
Pretty much after Dressrosa, Luffy forms like was it a Straw Hat Grand Fleet, where he basically allies with all those people that he rescued at Dressrosa. Essentially, if they ever need help, all those gladiator people, all those pirates who fought with him will help him. Nothing ever comes out of it at this point in the story, but it's nice to know he has allies.
Okay.
From there they find where the Mink tribe lives. And over there stuff happens. What's important to the story for you to know is that like they showed in the cutscene, the group splits apart because two different things happen once they're over there. I think Sanji leaves without their telling them too much information, but Sanji leaves because Sanji is pulled into a political marriage, and Kinemon, who has been helping them up until this point, which you don't really see in the story up until now, at least in this game, they have their own thing that they have to settle that Luffy agrees to help them on, but first Luffy wants to get Sanji back. So half the crew goes with Kinemon to Wano, which is the next arc. And Luffy first tries to get Sanji back. In this arc, you kind of just learn more about Sanji's backstory. Yeah. It's pretty much, Sanji's actually part of this, like, noble family. Or I must say noble, there's, like, I don't know if they're noble or not. They're probably not noble, but they're like a major family in the sense that his family is kind of like has really good engineers, and they make like these Power Ranger type suits that gives them a huge power up.
Okay.
And Big Mom basically wants to get a marriage with one of their family members so that she can use those equipment with her pirate group.
I see.
Big Mom being one of the 4 emperors, so one of the 4 strongest pirates in the world.
Okay.
That's pretty much all you really need to know for going into this, I guess. Can't
You're just like your older brother.
Still watching the cutscene? Oh, never mind. Wait. Okay, I'm just gonna play whoever, even if they're not part of the current story.
Whoa! Success!
Luffy in his Lucy costume.
boy. みんなも遅れるな。よーし、行くよー。 助かったぞ。ありがとうな。見たらこれお菓子じゃねえか。すげえ。ほんとだ。いろんなものがお菓子でできてる。
聞いてもらう。
もうみんな勝手に突っ走ってどこに来たのよ。あそこにいるのサンジ君。ちょっとサンジ君。
Go after Sanji. Oh, I'm stuck in here.
さっきはここに。火が動いた。
Oh shit.
Oh, I'm gonna fight 3 of you.
俺がたくさん。誰だお前ら。
Wait, how'd you get in here?
I don't know.
They teleport.
Yeah, I was like, why are there 3 Luffys? I'm like, wait, I'm next to you.
I'm still blocked out.
Yeah, we're good.
We're all free now! Yay!
So weird. So weird. This is like fucking Candyland.
That's pretty much it.
Wait, what?
Trees are moving to block the path.
Whatever shall we do?
Yeah, it's not like I have a big ass sword. I'm the best swordsman in the world. Why can't I just cut open the trees?
Oh, you're playing Goro?
No, I'm playing a Mihawk.
Oh, Mihawk.
This is the guy that Zoro wants to beat.
Okay. Did you ever beat him or no?
Not yet.
I'm assuming he will though.
Yeah, probably. If Luffy is able to become King of Pirates, then Zoro has to become the most strongest swordsman.
Yep.
They incorporate the tiny knife into one of his combos.
Oh wow. Okay.
受けてみろ。聞いてもらう。
ごめんよ。もう絶対お菓子に釣られたりしねえ。
思い知れ。
Can't go this way either.
Got the
Alright. Got him.
少し遊んでやろうか。私と同じ動き？ちょっと誰よあんた。
哀れなり。
さすがにうちに立てつくだけはあるね。
哀れなり。
やりづれえな。負けねえけど。
ルティは私が倒す。
まだまだ増やせるよ。これでどうだい。
くそ、いくら倒してもキリがね
この中に本物も混じってるのかしら。だったら探すしかないわね。
Here's the real Luffy. Here's the fake Luffy. Kick his ass.
I think we killed him already.
バレちまったか。逃がさないよ。
There's one more standing over him. Kick his ass.
Oh yeah, me?
Where is he? I don't know. This is a fake. He's running after me.
Am I? Am I the fake? I could be the fake.
よし、ここを抜ければ
Oh,
出口だ。
what? I thought it's over. It's over.
やった、森を抜けたぞ。ちょっと待って。
I gave him the gladiator helmet, and he stuck with that as the costume from the cutscene.
その辺に鏡の破片が落ちてるはずだ。
あった。
見ろ、ちょっと
Where are you?
森にいたウユレってやつに。でも大丈夫だ。
Mirror fragment?
先に進んで心配しないで。私たちは平気。
不安しかない。
なんとかするよ。30。
あいつらのことは。
What did they break it? Are they stuck to it
They
forever?
just did break it. So, Brulee's power is she ate the mirror fruit.
Okay.
She can use mirrors to create
Trap
kind of like
people.
portals.
Right.
Like she puts people into quote unquote the mirror dimension. But in that dimension, even if you break a mirror, she has other mirrors that she can use. Think of it like the Monsters Inc. those doors. So there's just a bunch of mirrors and a bunch of different exits or entry.
I see.
But it's whether she would allow you passage. And then, oh, the next one is single player.
Alright, that's good. Good way to stop it. I think
I'll probably play through the next one.
Yeah.
Just to explain all the clones, her other power is she can make a mirror copy of others. That's why there's a whole bunch of Luffy's running around.
Gotcha. So much to know. So much to know.
オーダー受けたまわりました。
Should make some food, maybe?
308.
まだごねている
Yeah,
のか。
it's pretty late. I haven't eaten yet. I woke up at like 12.
俺に親がいるとしても、お前。
いや、私の血がお前
And
に
my
も流
computer
れ
just
ている。
froze.
お前、我がビンスモーク家がビッグマムと手を
Yeah.
組
It's been crashing.
み、絶大な力が手に入る。
I don't know, like, but
それには
my computer has
シ
been
ャーロット家と血縁を結ぶのが
gone
条
through
件
this a lot.
だが大切な息子たちをあのイカれたバそこで思い
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
もう一人
Okay.
出来
Or
損
best
ない
like,
場合
like some antivirus or something just in case.
Okay.
お前
Yeah.
は生贄
Eventually, it'll automatically close and it'll give me a boost. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. It'll freeze, but then I can't do anything. But everything's operational, but like, yeah. Given some
それに所属することが俺にとっての恥なんだよ。お前たちの全てが俺の思想に反する。
やれやれ、それはこの男の影響か、サンジ。イーストブルーのバラティエ、こいつの店にいたそうだな。え？まあ、お前が言うことを聞かなかった最悪の場合だ。そいつの首が飛んでもいいのかなどと脅し、抵抗せず仲間を諦め結婚。
しかしまだのたれ死んでなかったとはな。落ちこぼれのくせして悪運だけは強えようだ。
うるせえ。
おかえりサンジ。我らがビンスモーク系。
楽しみだな、またお前と暮らせるなんて。そうだ、また昔みたいに遊んでやるよ、出来損ない。
ああ、望むところだ。来いよクズども、相手してやる。
俺たちのヒエラルキー、今一度確認しておかねえとな、ザン
ヒエラルキーとか言ってる時点で話にならねえんだよ。なんだこのロープは。コリエ・エフォール・フォートレスト。コリエ・エフォール・フォートレスト。
おい、お前ら見てねえで俺を守りやがれ。
なかなか楽しくなってきたようね。
行くぜ。コリエ・エフォール・
調子に乗るなよ。俺に乗るなよ、出来損ない。
その出来損ないにやられる気分はどうだ、クソ野郎。
久しぶりね、サンジ。どれほど強くなったか見せてちょうだい。へえ、あのサンジがこんなに強い。驚いた。これがあのサンジだよって信じられない。
お前の言い分は多数弱者のたわごとだ。サンジ、昔からお前の言うことは理解できなかった。王には王たる勝利がある。勝利は貴様だ。
まったくだ、間違いにも拍車がかかってやがる。ぶっ飛ばしてやる。ぶっ飛ばしてやる。
一時まずは4時にやらせてみたら、見てるのも面白そうだな。
そうだ、まずは余興だ。
落ちこぼれのくせ。てめえはその落ちこぼれいいかってことだ。思い知ったか4時。次はてめえだ。出てこいよ1時。
単価だけは一人前だな。失敗作いいだろう。格の違いを教えてやる。格の違いを見せてやる。盾にならず王家のプライドもなく精神も脆弱。格の違いなお前が俺に勝てるはずがない。追い上がるなよサンジ。
Fire scanner found some stuff.
Yeah, I got like 13 files or something like search.
That's no good.
お前が何をしようと無駄だ。失敗作。
Anyway, maybe it'll be better now. We'll see.
そう、どんだけ頑丈なんだ。
What's for lunch? That's the ultimate question.
この程度か？
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches? I have no bread. I have bagels.
お前には人質がいることを忘れるな。これ以上
I had
反
a
撃すれ
pretty
ば、
decent
イーストブル
pastrami
ーで血が
sandwich
流れるぞ。
on a bagel the other day.
The bagels are in the freezer, so I guess I'll
3時の分際で調子に乗る
defrost
なよ。
them with a microwave, or should I just
や
like
は
take
り
them
お
out?
前は出来損ないのままだな、サンジ。
Is that the freezer?
今日はダメだ。
Damn. Not sure.
I bought it like 2 months ago. It was like $6, right, for two bags of bagels. So like obviously I couldn't finish the other one, so I just put it in the freezer.
Not sure. I
なぜ
honestly don't
戻って
know.
きたの？二度と思い出したくもない場所へ。せっかく13年前イーストブルーで逃がしてあげたのに。自分から戻ってきたのだから覚悟を決めて無駄な抵抗はしないことね。さあ、ホールケーキシャトーで結納が執り行われるわ。早く手当てして支度なさい。
Oh lord. The third chapter is also single player.
Fuck it. Yo, good thing we stopped, right? Good thing we stopped. Yeah.
なんであいつらここに
If I had, I wonder how long cream cheese expired. I bought like, yeah, I gotta check how much fucking cream cheese. Oh no, it's still slowing down. Oh my god, it's horrendous. Computer's still laggy. I don't know what it is. It's like the computer's like breaking down or some shit.
帰れ下級海
Maybe
賊
like I should like, what is it called? Defragment my computer?
俺の名はインスモークサンジ
What kind of hard drive do you have?
ジェルマ王国の
Is that SSD or a mechanical hard drive?
Don't know. It's the overpowered laptop PC I bought from Walmart like a couple of years ago, like 2 years ago.
If
Remember
you
that?
have an SSD, you don't need a defrag. If you have a mechanical, then it would help.
How do I know? You got a PC, right?
You should be able to check via...
You got a disk PC, and then, is it properties or something?
No, go to... Okay, open up Task Manager. Go to... Do you see all the different tabs, or are you on the simple mode?
Yeah, process, performance, app history.
Yeah, go to performance.
Performance.
Yeah, what does this say for disk, either disk 0 or disk 1?
Disk 0 is D drive. Disk 1 is C drive, SSD. Yeah.
Okay, so for the C drive, it says SSD? Oh, okay, then yeah. You don't need a defrag.
I'll call it D drive apparently.
Yeah. You know, it's more so based on the C drive, because that's usually where Windows is on. Maybe try running the antivirus again, restart, run it again, and see if it still picks up anything. Maybe whatever the virus is or the issue is, it's staying, it's keeping itself safe somehow. The best way to do it might be to just reformat the entire hard drive though. Like essentially you would have to reinstall Windows from scratch, wipe everything. Because if this virus is persisting that much, ooh.
I don't think it happened after. So remember that day I went to PA? Ever since I came back from PA, this has been happening. And I left the computer like off, right? And the only thing that I could think of is like the temperature. Like the room got really hot, my room got really hot, and somehow affected my PC. But my PC was completely off though.
Well, could be. I will check.
Like,
no, but if it was off the entire time, it shouldn't have mattered.
You think so? Maybe like some damage to the hardwire, to the hardware.
It could be. I mean, if it gets really extremely hot, yeah. But if you're saying it was off the entire time that you were in PA or whatever, and it was just left in your room, I doubt it will get like hotter than if it was actually on. I don't know. My first assumption is that it's still something to do with like some kind of malware that's just staying on your computer or something.
Okay. It will scan it again?
If you scanned it the first time, you found 13 different things, man. That's a lot.
A reset.
What was the stuff that you found on the scan? You said some of it was like search bars and stuff?
Yeah, I can't remember. Let's see.
if it is search bar stuff, you should double check like whatever web browser you use, whether it's Chrome or Firefox. Make sure there isn't like any kind of add-on that you yourself did not install. If there is, remove them.
Okay, so 2 was like still on it. So how do I remove it?
Usually whatever antivirus software you're using, you should be given a choice to either quarantine or delete it or something. You said quarantining it didn't work earlier, so you can probably try deleting it next.
So like actually go to the folder and then like...
Is there no option in it to just like straight up delete it?
No.
Within the antivirus software?
No.
If you want to play safe, quarantine it, restart the computer, try scanning again. If it still shows up and it's the same file, or it finds even more, then you can try deleting it. But when you are deleting it, just be careful in that try to look up what the file name is to see if it's important to Windows to run, to operate. Because there are some viruses that essentially take over, like, what do you call this? System required programs or whatever, or files. And so, like, if you delete it because you're trying to get rid of the virus, you end up corrupting the operating system or whatever.
Yeah, it's PUP, some shit like that.
Oh, PUP? No, PUPs you can just quarantine or whatever. PUPs are just potentially unwanted programs. Essentially, it's stuff that is not necessarily a virus, but like the antivirus software doesn't know exactly what it is, can't identify it, and because of its questionable content, it can be malicious. And so the software wants to get rid of it.
I can't tell if it's going right now. So I'll reset right now. Right?
Right.
And then scan it again.
Yeah, that's my suggestion.
Alright, cool. I'll be back.
Reverse Hockey is powerful special attack, really?
どうしてもいられないな。帰れ。他に意味なんてねえよ。隠してたことは悪かったよ。言えばお前らが惨めでね。俺とお前らとの身分の差は一目瞭然。ここにいりゃ金も兵士も召使いも使い放題。またあのくだらねえお前の仲間たちの船へ戻るのか。ここで四皇ビッグマムの美しい娘を妻にもらい暮らすのか。どっちが幸せかなんて比べるまでもねえよな。
ふざけんな。納得できるか。
よくそども。
ダブルカルバリン。
お前が海賊王になれるかどうかも疑わしいってのは本音だ。乗るなら勝ち馬を選ぶのが人情だ。
冗談やめてよサチ君。
エオレックスバズーカ。やめた。
構えろよ。
お前とは戦わねえ。
じゃあ消えろよ。
それも断る。
お前はいつもわがままばっかりだ。
ちょっとサンジ。さよなら。ごめんね、余計なことして。
行くぞ。
待てサンジ。言いたくもねえ言葉並べやがって。嘘つくんじゃねえよ。俺のこと蹴るだけ蹴っても痛えのはお前だろ。旅はまだ途中だぞ。俺はここで待ってるからな。お前が戻ってこねえなら俺はここで餓死してやる。お前は俺の船のコックだから。俺はお前の作った飯しか食わねえ。腹が減っても槍が降ってもここを動かずお前を待ってる。必ず戻ってこいサンジ。お前がいねえと俺は海賊王になれねえ。
すごい大群。ラフィ、一旦ここを離れなきゃ。
ダメだ。その間にサンジが戻ってくるかもしれねえ。エレファントガンギガントトー ちのもんだ。
麦わら、もう少し利口な男だと思った。
サンジは来る。俺は待つぞ。
待ちなさい。そんな状態でよくやるな。だがその勢いいつまで続く？
エオレックスバズー
作戦を邪魔するなら消すしかねえ。
どけよ。しょうがねえならぶっ飛ばすぞ。
チキシャー、なかなかやりやがる。
アルバリン
何やってるの。私はここよ。さっさと助けて。
エオレックスバズーカ。ダブルカルバリン。
付き合ってられねえな。どうせもうお前は終わりだよ。
助かった。ありがとう。
待たせたな諸君。ペロリ。逃げずに向かってくるとはな。いいだろう。少し遊んでやる。
お前じゃ俺に勝てねえよ。
なめるなよ。キャンディーマンにしてやろう。芸術的だね。なんてこった。部下をほとんどやられちまった。だがそろそろ限界のようだな。城でママがお待ちかねだ。ペロリ。
俺はここで。
do the same single player missions in with 2 players.
よっしゃ決めるぜ。
Ooh, I need to know. General Frank. Ah, but it's not. You don't actually use the robot. That's. Choppers. Monster Point, that's the one you want.